Hi guys, I'm Andrew McCoskey and welcome to my channel. This is the third video in this video series, so I'd encourage you guys, if you have not checked out my first two videos, Welcome to My Channel and What is Intelligent Design, that you go ahead and do that, just because things will make a little bit more sense if you do that first. Excuse me. Today we're talking all about macroevolution versus microevolution, just kind of exploring the differences between the two, and then talking about where intelligent design actually stands between these two, because I think oftentimes in the media they're given a bad rap and they're not properly understood where they stand on this. So we'll talk about that and explore that. So first of all, what is macroevolution? Macroevolution is, I guess you could say, the big picture evolution. It's oftentimes the evolution we think of when we hear the word evolution. It's the big picture evolution. It starts from the common ancestor, the single cell organism, and just branches out, you've seen the diagrams I'm sure, into new species, and eventually we end up over millions of years with the animal kingdom we now see today. So that's the idea of macroevolution. Neo-Darwinists, the theories in place today, say that it's driven solely by natural selection. There's no direction. It's totally unguided, an undirected process with no discernible goal other than just the continuation of DNA. So it really, that theory attempts to explain everything we see today and linking that from one common cell. Now microevolution is quite a bit different. Microevolution is the little evolution, I guess you could call it. Really nobody has very many conflicts with microevolution because we've been able to see it over the years, just because of how small it is. So microevolution is just kind of loosely defined as change over time within one species. So for example, Darwin's famous for his finches, when he saw how finches adapt over time. So in that example, finches in drier seasons, for example, will develop larger and larger beaks that allow them to crack drier seeds, because the seeds are harder because of the drought. However, in wetter seasons, smaller beaks are okay because the seeds are not as dry, which allows them to crack them. So over time you'll see them drift back and forth, really adapting to the surroundings, but they're within that same species. That's a very important thing. Macroevolution has the idea that over time they will adapt into entirely new species, while microevolution just talks about kind of drifting back and forth, adapting within that same species. Now intelligent design, where do they stand on that? Intelligent design is really okay with microevolution. I think most intelligent design people would say that microevolution happens. There's no really denying it. I mean, we have very, very solid evidence in that. So they're cool with microevolution entirely. Macroevolution is where they start to have a conflict, because the Neo-Darwinist theory of a entirely undirected process through natural selection, intelligent design says that theory just does not account for the complexities we see in the universe, in the cell, in the body, in our world. So intelligent design is cool with microevolution. Macroevolution, through a entirely undirected process, they are not okay with that. That is actually what intelligent design is really against. They're saying that we believe things look designed because they really are designed, why the Neo-Darwinist theory oftentimes would say things look designed, but they really aren't designed. Alright guys, that's really it for this video. I hope that made sense. If not, shoot me a quick question. I hope you enjoyed this this video about macroevolution versus microevolution, and I hope you guys stay tuned. Thanks guys.